To add a resource onto the Equalities Toolkit, you need to come to the Add Resources tab and then select the type of resource that you want to upload. We're going to upload a document, a PDF document, so we select Document. Give your resource a name or a title. And then upload your resource from your computer. Select Upload, Upload Files, and then select your file. Find your file, say Open, and you'll see it uploading, and once it's finished uploading, you'll see it in the box, and there'll be a tick in the top right hand corner. You can then select Insert into Post, and you'll see that the document is uploaded. Add the author or authors, and also the publisher and any other details here that you know, like the place, the date, city or a region. You then need to add a description to tell other users of the Equalities Toolkit what the resource is about and why they might want to go and look at it. And you may also add an image to sit alongside that description to represent your resource. And to do that, we select Add Media, then Upload Files, and again, upload the image that you want to upload from your computer. And again, you'll see it upload. Because it's an image, we need to add some alt text for anybody using a screen reader. So on the right hand side, click in the box that says alt text and add a description about that image. In this case, it's a Venn diagram showing vision, engagement, and resource. And that image is automatically linked to itself. We need to change the link to say none. But if the image you're uploading is perhaps your company logo or a project website, you may want to change that over to the custom URL and have it linked to your own website. We'll leave it at none at the moment. And then we say Insert into Post. We can then add some descriptive text, and we're now ready to add some tags. Now there are two types of tags. The additional tags are to give you sort of topic words relating to your resource. Here we're doing something about sustainability, so I could write that as a tag. And I might also like to write the word project, so that anybody who's looking for resources about running a project would find this. And then the second stage is to put it into different categories and to highlight certain features about your resource. So here, this resource would belong in the category Education and Training. You can select one or more of these depending on where your resource fits. You then need to select what type of resource it is, whether it's teaching, learning, assessment, a resource for inspiration, or a CPD resource, which is what our resource is. But you can select more than one. And then if it's a learner-based resource, you'd select the level that it was associated with. You can then tag your resource for protected and vulnerable groups, selecting one or more of the protected groups listed. And then when you've done that, you can look at the resource in terms of differentiation and accessibility and a user's needs. And again, there are lots of choices here for you to select from. Once you've done that, and you've added all the categories and the tagging that you need to, you come back up and select Submit. And you'll get a message to say that your resource has been successfully added to the database. You can then, if you want to, go and search for your resource by selecting the Search Resources tab. And you can either search for your resource using the search categories, or you can use the search box itself. So let's use the search box, and I'm just going to use one of the tag words that I used when I put my resource up on the site. So I can type in either sustainability, or I could shorten that and just write sustain and click on search. And when I do that, my resource shows up, and by clicking on the title bar, I can go and look at the actual resource page. And you can see the resource there, and anybody who wanted to download the resource could now do so.